Is Ari pregnant with a baby number 2? That's what everyone is asking themselves after Ari posted this video seemingly announcing that she is pregnant. So everyone that knows Ari knows she's been wanting a baby girl named Yomi for quite some time now. So Ari posted on her Instagram story and said mini me coming soon, and it's a picture of herself when she was younger. So she's in New York right now seeing her best friend Arrogant Tay, and she decided to post this video telling us here's her baby bump, she's pregnant, and Arrogant Tay even posted a video as well.
Surprise, I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant. Yes, my girl is having a baby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be an uncle.
Like all crazy.
Yeah.
Ari is definitely looking pregnant, even though it could be a food baby. I know Ari has been in the gym working hard, so for her to look like this, I'm guessing it's a food baby, or like I said, she could be pregnant and just be joking around because, of course, we're probably not going to take her serious. Because with this being Ari, especially if she's pregnant, I think she would do something big like a baby announcement, a pregnancy announcement. I don't think she's just going to randomly post it on her Snapchat stories. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Do you guys feel like Ari is pregnant? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Well, moving on to the next topic, Summer Walker's BBL has been the talk of the internet for a little minute. And even London on the Track baby mama Ebony had something to say about it. And she's on tour with the Breezy, if I'm not mistaken, because I know she said she's going to be at the Breezy Bowl. And she was performing, and I guess people had something to say about her BBL. So Summer Walker posted this picture and said, "I love my body with a fiery, burning passion. Please get over it. I'm not changing or reducing anything. I don't know why it would bother you if we're not intimate and you don't even know me in real life. But please block me if it offends you or keep strolling. I don't invest time and energy into people I don't like. Why should you?" It makes me want to do the little clock it with my fingers, because clock it. I mean, if you don't like the way she look, if you don't like her BBL, you're not intimate with her, you're not a boyfriend, you're not a significant other, so why does it matter to you? You want to make a comment about it, you don't like it, unfollow her, block her, keep scrolling. You don't have to say anything, you don't like it, keep scrolling. So moving on to the next topic, Nicki Minaj ended up getting into it with a football player by the name of Dez Bryant. So he tweeted and said, "Jerry Jones, I don't think it's a smart to mention my name. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair-ish on some G-ish. We can have story time if that's what we are doing." Nicki Minaj then responded to him and said, "Hey, it's Nicki Minaj. How about we play a game? Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, I'll do a story time of my own." And she posted the jigsaw, want to play a game. So Dez responded to Nicki Minaj and said, "I want to play a game." Well, he posted a little meme that says, "I want to play a game," with the eye looking emoji. Nicki Minaj responded and said, "All my stories will be about Roc Nation, Jay-Z, and the alleged racist Desiree Perez and Roc Nation CEO. I hope you fully understand the rules. It's your turn." So after this, he ended up posting this video to Nicki Minaj.
"Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. I hope you're having a great day."
So since Dez didn't want to play the game, Nicki Minaj ended up flipping the switch on him, okay? She said, "It's Mrs. Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came over here to play tweetsies with your silly behind, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is they think everyone else is playing too. I'd mind my business. If I were you, be blessed." And she ended up posting this where it says, "Dez Bryant gets blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping in beef with such and such." Dez responded to Nicki Minaj and just said, "Go enjoy your day." Then Nicki Minaj got upset and said, "Go beat up your mom," and then asked Desiree Perez and Jay-Z why they've allegedly been the vile, you-know-what, they've been to so many black people while lining their own pockets and weaponizing racism in order to keep black people blinded from their truth. Why wasn't Desiree Perez pardoned by President Trump, publicized to the black community and hip-hop culture the way Lil Wayne was? Did she repay the president for that monumental blessing, or did she betray him the way Jay-Z allegedly betrayed the Democratic Party and countless others that he's had business dealings with in the past? On second thought, don't beat your mom. I'm sure she loved you once. This tweet is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, Barb's next, and she ended up posting a news article from ESPN where he allegedly put the pause on his mama and got arrested. Dez then responded to Nicki Minaj again and said, "Say B word, I didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some pure corrupt ish in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being a you know what offender. You said we speaking facts weird HOE, so come on." Nicki Minaj then responded to Dez and said, "I'm so happy you brought this up. I'll give you $10 million in cash if you'd come and fight him since you beat on your own mom. He was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16 and there's proof. That's why they couldn't get the money they desperately needed and sued for. Now you, on the other hand, was beating your mom as an adult. Bigfoot has a brand new weird case as an adult. Jay-Z dodging a paternity test that could prove he effed the teen as an adult." She then says Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her black son-in-law an N-word with the hard R as an adult. Falsely had her own daughter institutionalized as an adult, lied and said her child was on drugs as an adult. This tweet is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. As a matter of fact, Let Me Go called President Trump and asked for a pardon like Desiree Perez did. Next, I'll go into the casino stuff. Hashtag mommy you know what. She said it again. Hashtag Rock Nation, Bot Nation. Hashtag Twat Nation. Dez Bryant's booty, you know what, was allegedly leaked as an adult. Should I start my own story times now? So after Nicki Minaj went completely off on Dez, he responded and said, "I've been lied on my whole career, so I'm not trying to hear all of that ish. I thought we were speaking facts. I don't play all of that funny ish. Go get that $10 million in cash. I'll stump that ninja out right in front of you, and it's rock for life, B word." Now, some people are here for Nicki Minaj eating up Dez, and some people are just like, hey, she went off for no reason. He said he didn't want to play the game, and she got mad. So I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. It seemed like things just went left very quick, if you ask me. He said he didn't want to play anymore, and Cardi B just went left. But I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
While I'm doing a little gardening, and then my notifications go crazy, I'm like, what the heck going on? It's Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant going back and forth. I'm like, who is Dez Bryant? Because what the heck? Bruh, all I know is you the mama, and you ain't got your baby, then you ain't the mama. The grandmama the baby. While I'm doing a little gardening, and then my notifications go crazy, I'm like, what the heck going on? It's Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant going back and forth. I'm like, who is Dez Bryant? Because what the heck? Bruh, all I know is you the mama, and you ain't got your baby, then you ain't the mama. The grandmama the baby.
Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant go in on each other. You got Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant going at it online, man. This whole situation started with Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones, right? Micah wants to get paid. Jerry Jones taking his sweet old time like he always do. Jerry Jones was basically like, look, man, look, this is what I do. We deal with players like this. Woo, woo, I believe. He brought us some players. They got the contract done before. He brought up Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant at the time was with Rock Nation. I believe Jerry said something like Jay-Z stopped answering his phone call or whatever, but Dez still got paid, right? I believe he got a $70 million deal at the time. He was the second highest paid receiver of all time. But then Dez responded to the joint. Dez was basically like, man, Jerry Jones, don't bring me up. You don't want me to be on some story time shit. Woo woo. Nicki got a word of that, and Nicki jumped in the joint like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, well, let's play a game. Every time you do a story time with Jerry Jones, I'm going to just go in on Rock Nation. Now, Nicki, we know Nicki petty. After 50 Cent, Nicki probably the next pettiest, right? Nicki basically posted an article where Dez Bryant jumped in her beef back in the day in like 2020 before, right? So Nicki had posted that. Then Nicki went in on Dez Bryant about his whole situation with his moms and shit, where he was accused of putting hands on his mom. He never got in trouble or nothing like that. Dez said he never got in trouble. Then he proceeded to say, why you online when your man's a whole ex-offender? Woo woo. Nicki started defending him, saying it was cap. They lied on him. It was 30 years ago. So it's wild out here.